हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू दी चैनल। वीडियो को स्टार्ट करने से पहले वीडियो को लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। In today's video, we will discuss what is good research, or we may call it as essentials of a good research or criteria of good research. For this topic, you may refer the books of Research Methodology by C.R. Kothari or the book of Business Research Methods by Cooper. As is visible on your screen, the different points which are essentials of a good research. Like the very first one is systematic. Systematic means good research should be systematic so that research is structured with specified steps to be taken in a specified sequence in accordance with the well-defined set of rules. It does not rule out the creative thinking, but it certainly does reject the use of guessing and intuition in arriving at conclusions. Next is good research should be logical. This implies that research is guided by the rules of logical reasoning, and the logical process of induction and deduction are to be followed while carrying out the research. Logical reasoning makes research more meaningful in the context of decision making. Third essential is good research is empirical. It states that research is related basically to one or more aspects of a real situation, and it provides the basis for external validity to research results. Next is the good research should be replicable. This characteristics allows research results to be verified by replicating the study and thus building a sound basis for decisions. Next is detailed process. The process of the research should be well defined and it should be in greater detail. Next is purposeful. The purpose of the research should be clearly defined and in detail as it sets the direction of the research work to be carried out by the researcher. Next is high ethical standards applied. Ethical issues in research reflect important moral concerns about the practice of responsible behavior in society. A research design that includes safeguard against causing mental or physical harm to participants and makes data integrity a first priority should be highly valued. Next is clearly defined purpose. This point is related to the previous point, that is the purposeful. It states that the purpose of the research should be clearly defined and common concepts should be used. Next is thoroughly planned research design. The procedural design of the research should be carefully planned to yield results that are as objective as possible. Next is limitations revealed. The researcher should report with complete frankness flaws in procedural design and estimate their effects upon the findings. Next is adequate analysis for decision makers need. This essential states that the analysis of data should be sufficiently adequate to reveal its significance and the methods of analysis used should be appropriate. The validity and reliability of the data should be checked carefully. Next, we have unambiguous presentation of findings. It states that presentation of data should be comprehensive, easily understood by the decision maker, and organized so that the decision maker can readily locate critical findings. Next, we have conclusions justified. Conclusions should be confined to those justified by the data of the research and limited to those for which the data provide an adequate basis. Last, we have researchers' experience reflected. Greater confidence in the research is warranted if the researcher is experienced and has a good reputation in research and is a person of integrity. A good research report should contain information about the qualification of the researcher. So these were all about the essentials of a good research. ऐसी ही और वीडियोस के लिए चैनल पर बने रहें. Thank you.